Hello again, everyone. This is Collocations Part 10. This is the 10th video in my Collocation series, and like the others, I'll present 5 commonly used collocations to you, numbered 46 to 50. But first, I'll give you the opportunity to guess the appropriate word or words to complete each one. Then, I'll give you the answers and then provide you with additional examples. I also recommend that you pause the video at each question to give yourself some extra time to think of the answers. So, are you ready once again? Okay, let's go. Number 46. And the answer here is B, kept. Kept a diary. In our example, Alex kept a diary ever since he was a child. All right, this is a very commonly used collocation. Keeping a diary. It means that you regularly write or record, let's say, the events of your life in a book. All right, it's called a diary. All right, to keep a diary, that's what the collocation is. Now, to preserve or to deal with a diary, these don't work. All right, here's another example. The general kept a diary, so it was very easy to follow his day-to-day feelings about the battles he participated in. Now, in this case, the general of this army kept a diary. He kept a record. All right, he wrote down how he felt every day. So the historians, I assume in this example, could follow how he felt about the battles he was in. Okay, so he kept a diary. All right, here's number 47. And the answer here is C, filled with horror. And the example is, his voice was filled with horror as he described the devastation caused by the earthquake. All right, if you're filled with horror, it's that you have these really strong feelings of fear, and even you are shocked, okay, if you're filled with horror. In our example, the person is filled with horror. They're horrified by what they saw after the earthquake. All right, now, were they bowled over or startled with emotion? I would say yes, but it's not used with horror, okay? We say filled with horror. Means that you are horrified about something or shocked by something. Here's another example. I was filled with horror when I heard gunshots coming from my next door neighbor's house last night. All right, this person was very frightened, okay, or horrified when he heard these gunshots coming from the house right next door to him. Okay, so that's what filled with horror means. It's how it's used, and it's used very often. All right, here's number 48. And the answer here is C, to. Proud to is our collocation. And the example is, Alan was proud to finally be part of the football team. Now, this collocation works 2 ways. You could say Alan was proud to finally be part of something, meaning that he felt very pleased about it. Or we could say Alan was proud about finally being part. Okay, so you could use proud to or proud about, but you wouldn't use the other two, proud away or proud in, about something. That just don't work. Okay, here's another example. Jacob was proud to be chosen for the new management position at work. All right, again, we have person is proud to, or they feel very pleased about something that they had done. In this case, Jacob was probably a good worker, and so he was chosen to be the new manager or to take the new management position at work. Okay, he was proud to be chosen. Got it? Okay, here's number 49. And the answer here is took. Took her temperature. All right, it's usually used to take someone's temperature. That's how it's used. Our example reads, the doctor took her temperature as soon as she arrived at the hospital. All right, to take someone's temperature just means that you measure someone's body temperature with a thermometer. Okay. Did the doctor give her her temperature? No. Let's see here. The doctor administered her temperature? Very close. Okay. To do something, to administer something, but not in this case. All right. To take someone's temperature, that's our collocation, and that's commonly used. Here's another example. My mom immediately took my temperature after she saw how sick I was. All right, same thing here. In this case, though, the person's mom measured the person's body temperature, took his or her temperature, okay? Because moms know that when we're sick. All right? And now for our final collocation, number 50. And the answer here is attract. Attract her attention or attract someone's attention or even attract attention to something. And our example reads, I tried to attract her attention by wearing expensive clothes to work, but she still hasn't noticed me. All right, so if you want someone to notice you, you try to attract attention. That's what it means, to attract, to get someone's attention. All right, now this is a little bit tricky here. Let's see. Did he try to charm her? Yes, but we wouldn't say charm attention. Or even entice. Yes, he was trying to entice her, but he didn't entice her attention. Okay? Even though I would understand if you use these too. But attract attention, very commonly used. Here's another example. Ron is a very quiet boy who avoids attracting the attention of his teachers. Okay? In this case, Ron, this very quiet boy, did not want to attract attention. Right? He didn't want his teachers to notice him because he was just a quiet, maybe a shy kind of a guy. All right? So, opposite of our first example, this person did not want to attract attention. Okay? Or the attention of his teachers. Got it? That's all for this video. I'm proud to say that we just hit 15,000 subscribers, so thank you very much for subscribing, and please share and like this video. And remember what I always say, keep practicing! See you next time.